All right, so today I want to introduce you to an app. And I admit, I'm not an app guy, but this particular app is an absolute must-have for all freight brokers. And it doesn't matter whether you are a new freight broker or a seasoned broker, this is a must-have app for you. The reason why I say that is because it's going to allow for you to keep your financial picture in front of you at all times. It's going to tell you exactly what your business is doing, where your money is going, how you're spending your money, and it's going to show you the wealth that you are accumulating. A lot of us have no idea what our net worth is. This app is going to help you to keep that in front of you at all times. That way you can know if it's going up, and if it's not, then you need to do some different things to make it go up. If it's going down, it's going to show you that as well. This app is an app that I think that we all should make a part of our resources. I'm going to introduce you to it in this video. So come on in, sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Now let's get down into the business.
All right, so we've jumped over onto my computer and we're inside of the app. The app is called Mint, mint.com is where I am here. And I want to introduce you to this app because it's probably been the most useful tool to me when it comes down to becoming a millionaire. And for the very reason that it keeps my financial picture in front of me at all times. Because not only do I have it just here on my computer, I also have this app on my phone. And what does it track? Let's take a look at it. If you go over here and you click on transactions, it's going to give you all of the transactions for your banking information that you have loaded into Mint. So the important thing about this is to load up all of your accounts. Some people come in and they load up just a couple of accounts, and that's not going to get the most out of the app. You want to load every account that you have into Mint, because then you're seeing your true financial picture. So don't leave anything out. Make sure you're uploading everything. And then over here, you can see a goals tab. If you want to set a goal to say, hey, I want to go ahead and save up some money so I can buy a car cash. I want to save up some money to go on a vacation. I want to save up some money to do something special for my spouse. Well, you can do that right here and, with setting a goal. And you can go in and set your goal, and Mint is going to help you track that goal. How close you are to it, how far you are away from accomplishing that goal is going to keep that in front of you at all times. And then if you're one of those people that like to make sure that you're keeping track of your credit score, if that's important to you, this app is also going to track your credit score. It's going to let you know exactly what your score is. If it happens to change, it's going to shoot you a notification to let you know it went up or it went down. If you look over here, it'll also show you your bills. Now, it's not going to automatically track your bills. You have to put this information into it. But if you put it into the app, it'll definitely track it for you, show you exactly when your bills are due, when your mortgage is due, and any other bill that you put in here, it'll keep track of that bill. And with the mortgage, the beautiful thing about the mortgage, it'll allow for you to upload exactly what the value of your home is, and you can upload the account, your mortgage account, and it'll show you how much equity you actually have in your home. So this is a dynamic tool. You definitely want this tool. Now, as you can see here, another important piece is budgets. You can go in here and set your own budgets. Just say, hey, I want to spend $200 a month on groceries. Well, it's going to track that. If you happen to spend $100 outside of that $200, it's going to send you a notification to let you know, hey, Brandon, you're over your budget for groceries by $100. Excellent, excellent tool. And as you can see here, investments is going to show you all of your investments. Again, you want to make sure you load up everything. That way you can see the true picture, the real picture. Don't leave anything out. And then over here, it'll show you ways to save and different trends that are going on. Now, me personally, I want to make sure that I come and check this every day. I'm always watching my Mint app, because the one thing that most of us don't know about ourselves is what our net worth is. And when you are serious about building wealth, about becoming a millionaire, you're going to know your net wealth just like you know what the amount of money is in your bank account. And this app is going to keep track of that for you. So it's always going to put it there so you'll know exactly where you are. If you're at the 500,000 mark, now you know, hey, I got $500,000 to go. I'm halfway there, whatever the situation may be. But it'll keep that right in front of you at all times. That way, anytime you get off track, you can guide yourself back on track. So this is an excellent, excellent app. I would highly advise for anybody who's in business, or you don't have to be in business. If you are just a person that wants to be successful with your finances, this is a very good start. Highly suggest it. Mint.
The reason why I'm so excited and adamant about the Mint app is because it's the beginning of your success financially. When you start to get organized in your finances, then you can see your way. It's kind of like getting into the car someone and you see their car and stuff is everywhere. Well, you can basically pretty much assume that their finances are the same way. If they don't have a good handle on organizing their own things, they probably don't have a good handle of organizing their money either. That's why it's important that we have tools to help us organize, and Mint will definitely help you get organized. I highly suggest that you get Mint today. Go ahead and start using it, because you'll be surprised in how far it helps you get financially. So that's what I wanted to share with you today. I certainly hope this information has been helpful. If you want to learn more about the freight broker business, I'll leave a free link in the description box. It's my 5-video series titled How the Load Movement Process Works. It will give you a look into the freight broker business, allow for you to see me in my office, moving freight, talking to shippers, talking to carriers. That way you can get a really good idea of how the business works before you come into it. And then if you want to know more about how we use load boards, how we go out and post loads, search for trucks, and use that rate sourcing tool so that we can get rates back to our shippers, I'll leave that here as a resource as well. So until the next time, I wish you the very best in your life and business. See you at the top, because the bottom is much too crowded.